What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hopefully, you're doing all right. Just using the chat. We'll go over some things for tonight. Chat's bumping already. Alicia was first. Sean, how's it going? Trayvon Gibbs, what suggestions do you have for me? Because I'm trying to get started with the buy-sell trade. Start around your house to start with. It's my suggestion, as well as people in the chat would probably say the same. But and get to learn where you're going to sell it. eBay, probably, most likely, or locally. Scott, how you doing? Scott Lindsay, Audrey, Donna Wester. Donna, I sent your book. You should get that soon. Tanya, what's up? Start with eBay first. That's right. They already got to it. Sorry. Chris, how you doing? Jay Jewett. Lisa, long time no see. Hey, Mike. Mike, how's it? Diesel, how's it going? Margot, what's up? Donna, Blackberry, what's going on, guys? All right, so my best offer project is still ongoing. And today, close to yesterday. Little better. You guys remember that Halliburton shirt I had? Sold that for $45. No best offer. They took full price, even though best offer was on. For all of you that are nervous about turning best offer on, people will take full price. I sold my Oakley bag. Sold my Oakley bag for $78. That was a full price purchase. Let me know if my internet's jacking up. I'm the only one live right now. So yeah, people still buy full priced, even if best offer's on. Yeah, Pac-Man, that was a good flip with that bag. So today, and I had a couple rebuttals in the morning. Someone took close to 40% off. It was a water bottle that was in a liquidation.com lot that had been sitting there for a while. So best offer actually worked out. So don't be afraid to turn best offer on. It moves that old inventory, even if you have to take 50% off, because most likely you've already made profit on that lot. Lisa says she uses best offer on almost everything. Yeah, I've turned it on. For those of you that missed the last couple of days, I turned it on everything. I have been selling multiple things. Mike says nope on Halliburton. It was triple XL. I sold for 45 bucks. Oh, good. Yeah, so it was patches, sold that, got rid of that. And to give you a final number so far, again, a lot of sales happen after 10 for me, 10:30. So today totals again. Yesterday was a big Monday for me when it's not. Right now, I think I'm at 9 right now. Oakley bag. Sold a T-shirt for 17, an OSU T-shirt, a New York Giants women's shirt for $10. That was the best offer. Listed for 15, and then a couple other things. Youth Under Armour shirt, but I think it's the defense contractor. Here, I'll show you a picture. I'll post it too. It was one of those ones I didn't know if it was fire retardant. It was almost starchy type of. So there you go. So that's what it looked like. It was kind of a button-down shirt. Oh, Scott, your promotion helped? See, I don't have any luck with promotions. Promotions are like, eh. Here's what the back looks. So there's American flag. It says Halliburton on it. If you can find the full jumpsuits that actually are fire retardant, those sell really well. Anything like that. There you go. So let me zoom in. So Mike, there you go. It was pretty much brand new. It looked like the person had pulled their name. There was a patch right here for their name, so it looks like they pulled that off. I was afraid I'd never sell it. 3 sales. Nice, Tanya. Nice. Oh, good. Scott's doing well. That's nice to hear. Scott, the bearded picker. If you don't follow this channel, head over and hit him up. Liquidation Lounge sold your Oakley bag too. Awesome. Problem was the guy who lived in Peru. Oh, he didn't have international shipping on. Oh boy. Margot, he had I'm not that versed on it, but he had to get a procedure done where he had some blockage, I guess. I won't speak for him, but that's what I know. Okay. So I went back to the thrift store today after, and now I'm turning on best offer for all these. Usually I wait. I talked about waiting before. We're going to continue the experiment, and we're going to turn on best offer as it is, and we're going to continue and see if we can. Let's see if I can get 15 sales a day. So far, I've been 10, close to 10. Today was 9. Yesterday was I think I had 10 or 11 yesterday. I actually fell asleep on the couch and woke up at 12:30 and had to ship. No, Alabama blockage on the brain. Nice. So I'll show you what I picked up here. I spent $52, I think. And Alicia, if you're still in the chat, I was with her. She came and helped me actually find something. That's pretty cool. I'll show you what she picked up. And I picked up something new that I don't normally pick up. I won't say it's not something I'll continue to look at or I will not continue to look at, but you'll see why I picked it up. Let me set these over to the side. Put those over here. That'll be last. I'll save that for last. Now, it looked like my thrift store they had a full bin of these hats. When I say full bin, it was probably 4x4. 4x4x4 is a big square. It was like the bins that you find at Walmart where they put like the $5 DVDs in. They were full of these hats. So what I went through, and you guys remember that Cap America, the crazy card was nice enough to look these up and say that looks like they print their own logos on them. So I tried to find some interesting brands. So I found DQ. And again, I was trying to find multiples. So if you guys can find multiples, this is an experiment. We're going to see if the logo sells a no-name brand type of hat. Now I say no name. I don't know if Cap America is a big name brand, but I have 2 of them, so I bought multiples. I know that Taco Bell had a couple listings that have sold with the same hat. If you look up Cap America, there are multiple listings with that actual brand, so other people are finding them as well. I don't know where they're coming from, but I did find another as I ripped the tag off. Not yet. All right, which tag's who? Oh, all right. So I did find another Taco Bell one. Now we talk DQ. Yes, Dairy Queen. I don't know if George Dean's in the chat, but he found a couple hats. If you can find them for the right price, hats will pay for what you buy. Now at $2 purchase price and a sell value of 25, you don't need to sell many to start making your money back. So I found a Taco Bell, DeWalt tools. I figure the brand will sell. Again, DeWalt does really well. High-end tool brand. Thank goodness for Facebook Marketplace. That is true. I'm actually selling a couple larger things on Facebook Marketplace. I'm selling an actual bed frame we don't have any use for, so I'm selling that for 50 bucks. Home of the Dilly Bar. What? See you, Margot. Thanks for coming on. Hopefully you feel better. What else? Oh, so this was the brand Alicia found. She found American Airlines, and I picked up 3 of them. Cameo is good too on that, DeWalt. Yeah, I did put camo on it, Lisa. Camo, if you can find camo anything, camo pretty much sells. Hashtag score, there you go. Finder's fee. So I picked up 3 of those. Quantity 3, those are listed. I didn't take much time to look through those. I'll probably look for more tomorrow, but we'll see. And then I found a Home Depot one. That will I'll probably have this one forever. We'll see. Dairy Queen is the Dilly Bar. I didn't know. Is that widely known? I didn't know that was called the Dilly Bar. Chris has better bins than this was the thrift store, but yeah, my bins do pretty well. I usually find some good things at the bins. I have not sold my bowling bag. Hashtag bowling bag. So that's still out there. I'm hoping that sells. I really want that to sell. All right, so you ready for the good stuff? I'll save that one too. So I found some more Under Armour. Sorry, this is not Under Armour. I spoke too soon. I did find Under Armour though. I found a Nike Dry Fit. Again, the college logo. I don't know if you guys have seen the arm on this, but it's Nike Elite. Nike Golf Elite. I don't know if that's a specific golf line that they have, but it's just generic Nike Dry Fit. So got that. University of Kentucky. Tool guys are brand loyal. That is true. Tool guys, if you find tool hats, tool polo shirts, anything, Makita is a good one, Bosch, anything you can find at Home Depot, really, or Lowe's. You would think they were cheering for a football team. That is true, especially with the colors, right? DeWalt yellow, Bosch is kind of like that teal greenish, Makita and Porter cable. But yeah, it's crazy. Mike, to your point. So this is cool. I like finding these cool college shirts. This is just an Adidas brand wicking shirt. Texas State Bobcats. Pretty clean, no snags, no rips, anything. Size large. Cindy Y, thanks for coming on. I will pick that type of shirt up all the time. Camo, Under Armour. I found a camo. This is actually youth, extra large. And you can see if you can find this Real Tree logo, you can kind of see it. It's all throughout the pattern right there. But the large Under Armour, even youth sizes, do really well. So I took a chance on that one. Found another Peter Millar. I think someone in the area had donated all their Peter Millar stuff because I happened to find them throughout the week. Now, what they did was they changed the color of the tag. So there's a clear tag that I've never seen before. And I asked them about it, and it sounds like they're putting these tags on better to do or well-off merchandise. And I'll show you another clear tag that I found, but I think they're catching on to the brands either new with tags or high-end logos. They're changing up how they identify them and seeing how quickly they sell. So my fear is they're coming back with a price increase. The Saint says, my last 20 sales haven't left a feedback. What's going on? You probably won't get feedback. Personally, I won't ask for feedback just because once you ask for something, it's most likely probability is going to cause an issue. Just sell more. You'll get your feedback. I wouldn't worry about it. If you have 0 or under 10 feedback, I would recommend buying something under $1. Buy 10 things under $1 and get your feedback score up. But just assume that's a $10 donation. So here's my Peter Millar. It is outside. Usually I get the wicking ones. This is kind of a 100% cotton, blue and pink dotted one. That's another thing, right? Outdoor Girl, that's a great point. You can send thank you cards. I used to do that a lot, but ever since my package level, and I say spiked, I had to print out too many business cards. Some people order them. I could probably order them. I just don't do it anymore. Mike says Under Armour's Real Tree Under Armour slam dunk. Yeah, pick it up. I used to send thank you cards, but I don't anymore. But that is a great point. You could use that to get feedback. And I do have a template. I think it's on my website. If you want a template for an Avery template for a business card, if you go to liquidationoh.com, I think I have my business card out there that I use. All you have to do is add your eBay username. Picked up another. So this is Vineyard Vines. I've never sold. You saw I picked up a Vineyard Vines pullover the other day, but I finally found a polo shirt. I don't know what you guys think of this, but it's a plain one with just the whale on it. The only issue is, what would you do here? There is 0 size on it. I'm going to take measurements on this one. Besides measurements, is there anything you would do for a worn off collar? Or someone looks like I don't know if they cut it out, but another one with the clear tag. So they're starting to learn the brands, I think. Outdoor Girl can order them from Vistaprint and order business cards 50% off. Wow, that's awesome. Tony, what's going on? Thanks for coming. The Saint never asks, but I used to always get feedback. Yeah, no one ever gives feedback. It's rare, right? I want to look at my ratio of solds to number of feedback. I think I have like 1,600 now. Another small Under Armour polo shirt. These are consistent for me. And again, another clear tag. So they're putting these clears on a bunch of stuff. But I like this one. If this was my size, I'd probably wear it. Black, purple with black stripes, and it's kind of cool, right? Always when you're looking at Under Armours or any type of golf shirts, check the arms. A lot of times you will find custom embroidery on the arms. You want to include that on your listing. Could help the sell price, could not help it, depending on what's on the arm. If you find something really cool on the arm, it's going to up your price. So just double check on embroidery. Sometimes I miss it. Mike asks, is Vineyard Vine still hot? I don't know. I just heard of the brand. It's pretty well known, but I don't know if it's hot. Kids Deals and More, how you doing? All right, this is one of the last clothing pieces I picked up. I was surprised. It's another clear tag. Hey, Darren. But it's brand new with tags. So this is a Columbia. There you go, Columbia PFG. If you can find this, it's the Omni shade. You can see here, Omni shade is on the arm. It is new with tags with the actual UPC on it, brand new. I looked everywhere. There's nothing wrong with this. I've never seen this one. Super Tamami. Darren, thank you for the soup chat. Appreciate it. And it is vented in the back. But, well, no. Yeah, it's vented on the sides here. You can see right on the sides. But PFG, if you can find, I forget what it's called, performance fishing gear. This stuff sells really well. Used, it sells really well as well. Don't be afraid to price it high, like 25 bucks. But I've sold one of these prior. I have a bunch of it, and I say a bunch of Columbia. Vented stuff sells well. Yeah, find it, buy it. I only get this. So all the shirts I just showed you were $3.99. So pick those up if you can find them. Now the last thing I picked up was something I'm going to try out. And I've had purchased these niche, whatever you want to call it, niche before. But I found these and I said, why not? They are Under Armour basketball shoes. Now you can see here I got a pair of two, and they are different feet. Picked up different feet on them. You could tell if the soles were any more messed up, I probably would not take them. But you can tell, and there's a little wear right there, but not too much. Camo with the Under Armour charged. They sell anywhere between 40 pre-owned to like 25 bucks, depending on condition. Yeah, Pac-Man, they're different feet. But other than that, they're pretty great condition. 7.5s. So I'll keep you posted. What would you guys do? Would you guys clean them up? I mean, there's a little dirt on there. I'm probably going to wipe them down, but what would you guys do for shoes? I'm not really that great in shoes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take pictures of all angles. I'm probably going to wipe down the sides and then list them. I'm probably going to list them for 41, 42 best offer. We'll see how I'm going to do that. But Darren just sold a Dale Earnhardt Jr. beanie. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt. Anything Dale Earnhardt's a good pickup. But yeah, I can't pass those shoes up. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing all right. Mike ends up keeping all the PFG stuff. Yeah, that stuff's great. It's really light. I love the way it fits. Outdoor Girl cleans them always. They sell faster, more money. That's a great point. Take care of your merchandise and it'll sell itself. So Scott says, glad to have a clean bill of health from my cardiologist. Great to hear. Glad you're doing all right. Tom cleans them. Donna wipes them down. Okay, so definitely I'm going to wipe them down. I'm going to do my best on the bottom, but at least the sides, get those cleaned up. Tony says you need to clean them. Yep. Okay, I'll clean them up. So Liquidation Lounge. PFG sells great between 27 and 30 for long and short sleeve and 20 for hats. Yeah, the hats, if you guys can find the hats with just the plain logos on them, the more bells and whistles, the better. Mike says quick wipe down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to use baby wipes. I'm going to see how they turn out. I do have a little brush that I can use. I use for my hats. If I need to clean hats, I use that brush, but I will give them a wipe down. Scott gets to get driving tomorrow. Nice. Cindy, how much to ship for shoes, or do you do free shipping? Cindy, I do pretty much free shipping on all my stuff. I will price appropriate though. So for example, if something's selling for $24.99 with $5 shipping, I'll do a single price of $29.99. I do not do calculated shipping, only for heavy items, 99% of the time, but mainly I do free shipping. Outdoor Girl says Clorox wipes or Lysol. There you go. Tom ships shoes for $6.99. I sold a pair of shoes today, Skechers Shape-Ups. Okay. I've never seen Skechers Shape-Ups, at least in the thrift store. I'm kind of, well, that's my second ever shoe pickup that I've purchased. Well, if you don't count the cleats. Adidas soccer cleats, if you can find those, pick them up. I did pick up a pair of Steve Maddens that looked like they were worn once. Sold those for like $35. Other than that, I don't ever look at shoes. The Under Armour really caught my eye. But other than that, there's a ton of dress shoes that I don't look at. Maybe it's something I should start expanding into. No, Scott bought them in Ohio. Nice. Took them from Columbus, probably. Good. Glad you sold them. Another good brand is Pistol. I just learned sells good too. All right. Pistil. If you haven't heard of that brand, look for it. Sean sold a youth Tom Brady jersey. Jerseys sell well for me, especially youth. They sell okay, not as high priced, but they do move. How do you pack shoes so they ship for under $10? They do make priority shoe boxes. If you go on USPS.com, you can order them for free. Check those out. But usually, and depending, the shoes I ship aren't that heavy. So more than likely under 10. Or, and again, this works for anything other than shoes as well, is regional A boxes. If you do not have regional A and B boxes, go out to USPS and order them. They save you a ton of money. They sound harder than they are to deal with, but they're flat rate boxes, and they're great. As long as you can fit them in there, price them both out if you get them. I highly recommend you do regional A and regional B. Expired printer ink, yep, that does well. Now, I don't know how far back to go expired printer ink. I've seen ink all the way back to like 2005. I've never bought that, but what's the oldest ink that you would buy? At least expired, right? Oh, that was at the Highway 127 sale. Wow. I need to check that out. Is that just once a year, or is that more than that? Tanya, I guess it depends on the size. So, and where is it going, at least from where you live, right? So, or you just do flat rate if you can get them in a flat rate, if you don't have regionals. But I would do regionals. Outdoor Girl says bubble mailer for shoes or flat rate envelope. Okay, you can do that as well. I've had some women's flats that were my wife's that I put in bubble mailers that have done all right. I just make sure I pad them pretty well. Once a year, okay. I'll have to look at that next year. Yeah, there you go. Liquidation Lounge is shipped to women's shoes in a padded flat rate. Yeah, whatever you can fit it in, just make sure it doesn't get crushed if the heel is different. You don't want the heel to break, right? So you want to pack to the item. You don't want to leave it too flimsy and then something breaks. So Lisa says 2011. Chris says 2009. All right. See, I see a lot of old stuff. All right. I have to write that down. August 1st of next year. Flippertools.com has a free shipping calculator. Okay. That's a great website. I've never checked it out, but I'll have to look at it. Flippertools.com. Check that out, guys. Yeah, and wrap and plaster wrap. Mike sold some from 2009. All right, maybe I should buy them then because they're all sealed. Like some of this stuff, I find old ink and it's sealed. I'm like, I don't know if it's going to sell, so I just leave it. Now, if it was probably 2009 or 10 higher, I probably would, but it sounds like even below that does well. All right, guys, that's all I had. I already have all the drafts ready to go. Again, best offer is going to be on it. If you can do that, I'm going to start dabbling more in shoes. Hopefully, I get a couple more solds for tonight. Hopefully, you guys do as well. Get your listings up. Keep continuously listing. I'm dropping under 1,100 here. Got some sales. So continue to do that. Grow your business and reinvest your profits. and see where it can take you. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. We will talk to you later. See ya.